They say all the world's a stage. Well, I say you're the writer of your own script. Today on The Express, it's all about dreaming big, and we've got some light bulbs going on. On today's show, we wax poetic on the sweet success of Sugarbox.
I feel so lucky to love what I do.
We talk music that matters with world artist Alpha Yaya Diallo.
I'm doing something I like to do, music. I love it.
It's basically not being done anywhere else in Canada yet.
We meet the Vancouver winery giving new meaning to the term kegger.
Kegging is fantastic, like for the consumer, the environment.
And Peeve is gonna know what the card is.
And later, it's a magical story from Chilliwack.
I enjoy it, I have a passion for it.
See that and more local expression.
It allows anything to be possible. It keeps life exciting.
Welcome to The Express, only on Shaw TV. I'm Johanna Ward. Today we're hosting from the ACT Theatre in Maple Ridge, a great venue for chasing all your starlight dreams. Of course, not everybody wants to be Lady Gaga. For Sugarbox's Jane Brooks, building her business and her brand was born out of an adoration for excellence in the world of waxing. That's right, we are not talking surfboards, and none of the Brazilians in this first story come from South America.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just awesome. I wish I have more hair and I can come more often.
Let's be honest, that's not something women usually say.
It just feels like family. It doesn't feel like coming to work.
And while we're telling truth, that's not how everyone describes their 9 to 5. But not everyone is Jane Brooks.
She's one of the nicest, most genuine, kindest people you'll ever meet in your life.
High praise from esthetician Lindsay Gray, who worked with Jane over 10 years ago at a different spa and recently joined the team at Sugarbox.
Everyone gets along, we're all friends, and she treats us like we matter.
It's that same attitude and approach to clients that is at the root of this waxing boutique's growing success.
Once every 2 months, I try to come to see her, and I love Sugarbox.
The relationships that we have, I'd say that's the number one thing. This business is built on relationships.
Relationships built largely on trust, a necessity considering Sugarbox's specialty.
I don't think that it's that common to have a place that specializes specifically in Brazilians or, nether region waxing.
It could be a scary service.
That's one of the things that makes Sugarbox so special.
We have yummy smells and nice music and soft voices, and we're so friendly. You don't realize what you're coming in for until it's done.
They are also pioneers of the no double dipping rule and have vajazzled many Vancouver vajayjays.
The other thing that we can do is we have these Swarovski crystals too.
Oh, wow, geez, can't be pretty.
What girl doesn't like something sparkly? We're obsessed with diamonds. Why not put them on your lady parts?
I think this is lovely. Can't wait to show it. I don't know where and when, but that's lovely.
It's kind of like wearing lingerie makes you feel more sexy. It's just kind of a frivolous, really fun thing to do.
Whether to wow or to weed, it's working. Although Jane founded Sugarbox in 2006, since they moved to their current location in Yaletown, the company has grown 250%.
We're working on Toolbox, which is boy waxing, so that's next to come.
In the meantime, she's appreciating the present of the present, savoring Sugarbox's sweet success.
I feel so lucky to be here, and I feel so lucky to love what I do.
In Vancouver, I'm Johanna Ward for The Express. The website is mysugarbox.com to book your appointment for a waxing or a vajazzling, or both. You're watching our Express special on following your dreams. And our next inspiration, wow, he's already won 3 Juno Awards. He's actually one of the first world musicians that I fell for back in my Village 900 radio days. And although Alpha Yaya Diallo may not be a household name, he's sure to win your heart with his music.
It's mean I love music, and thanks God for giving me the opportunity to play music.
Alpha Diallo knows the guitar. It's been a part of his body since he was a 6-year-old kid growing up in Guinea, West Africa.
I was trying to learn on my own and play anything. First of all, I used to make my own guitar, white nylon strings and fishing strings. And
When Alpha got his first real guitar, he played non-stop for days, trying to imitate Western performers like George Benson and Dire Straits.
To combine that style with African, manding, it was very amusing.
Today, he stays true to his passion for world music, essentially reinventing folk guitar music by melding it with African grooves and pretty much anything else. But while his sound is constantly evolving, his message of love for mankind and Mother Earth will stay the same, like this song called Ime.
Ime is a challenge that we face in the globe, all the globe, from climate change, to earthquake, to all those things. And just to say, get up, be strong, and face any disaster that's going to want to destroy us.
It's just the kind of positivity intertwined with soulful melody that helped Alpha win 3 Juno Awards and a handful of industry accolades. Not bad for a kid who learned on a guitar made of fishing line and sticks. But for Alpha, it's all part of having a dream and following it no matter where it takes you.
If we like something, just to go do it positively. Never give up.
I'm Tim Chung in Burnaby for The Express.
Alpha spends a lot of his time on tour in Canada and the United States. He's also a regular at a lot of the big BC summer music festivals. And you can find out more at his website, alphayayadiallo.com. You're watching our Express special on Dreaming Big.
First got the idea while we were trekking through Nepal.
2 guys, a juice truck, and a story to tell.
From a winery perspective, kegging is fantastic.
It's a wow in the wine world, from case to keg.
Basically not being done anywhere else in Canada yet.
The Express, only on Shaw TV.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by...
The Express is brought to you in part by Plum, fashion supplier to host Johanna Ward.